Hello and welcome back to another video where we are playing Dorfromantik again. This month we are playing the October monthly challenge, which is called Small World. And according to the Steam page, in this monthly challenge all of the presets are on default. We are just working with a smaller playable area, which I think we can see by this white line. Looks like we've got 40 tiles to work with in our stack, so let's go ahead and try and play. So far nothing too tricky, although we do already have 4 tasks to work on, so let's see if we can start clearing a couple of those. We can get those forest tasks here, so that's good. And we can also get a couple of these field tasks. And we have been given our first housing task. Now, where shall we build that? I think I'm happy to build the houses out this way and keep the forest going over here. And we are completing our first couple of housing tasks as well. And we are already, as soon as I place down this tile, nearly at the edge of the map with these houses, so it really is a small world in this challenge. There is another forest task in the bank for us. I am definitely beginning to block in this railway a little bit as I'm building out this forest. I wonder if we should try and leave it a bit more breathing room. We've also got our first river task, which I might have a go at building out this way. And I think I am going to have to block in that railway even more and place this one down here. I'm sure we can build another railway somewhere else if we need to. And another field task in the bank. Feel like we're doing okay on tasks at the moment. We've already worked our way up to 71 tiles, so that's pretty good. And we just got our first perfect tile. We love when that happens. And our first little windmill as well. I love these tiles. Another forest tile. I am kind of leaving a path out down here for this railway to claw its way out of if it needs to, although I actually really don't know how realistic that is because we would need some very specific tiles for that to work out at this point. And another housing task in the bank there, as well as another field task. And I do think it might make a bit of sense to actually just block off this path that I'm leaving and to try and build a railway somewhere else when they do come up, because we do have a lot of spare space over this way where a railway could easily exist. Who knows, maybe I'll immediately regret that. And finally we've got some more water coming up, which is good because we definitely needed some more tiles to be helping out our little water area over here. Now where to place it? Perhaps like this, so we might be able to use that field tile. It does stop us getting a perfect one, but I think it's worth it in this case. Oh, and I actually can place this railway here. Interesting, maybe I shouldn't have blocked off that pathway. I think we can get 4 railways in here. Let's give it a go. And we can continue building our forest out this way. Oh, and our fields are too big for this task, so I think I'm gonna kill the task. Let's place that here. Oh, and this guy also wants 5. I guess the only way we get in trouble with this is if it turns out that all our railways go straight. Seems possible, but perhaps I'll keep risking it over here. We can complete our first water task over here as well. This is a water and a railway tile, so maybe I should build it with that in mind in case we do end up needing to build out a couple of railways. More houses, lovely. And we have completed another water task as well. And thankfully this railway is turning, so we're about to get out of our tight spot over here. We just need to fit in 2 more railway tiles over here to complete those tasks. And in the meantime, we can build out our forest in this direction. Another couple of perfect tiles there, very good. And a water tile, which perhaps I could place over here. Maybe we leave a little bit more room, a little more breathing room. Yeah, I'm thinking about these railways, but maybe I should be letting go of them. I think we're gonna have to kill this task as well. This river only wants 5 tiles, but I don't think we can achieve that currently. And we can get this forest task over here, which is nice, and a perfect tile as well, apparently. Oh, and thankfully they will let us put this railway in this spot here, so then we just need... Oh, will have to be an end piece of railway, won't it, to fit in there? Oh, I guess it could curve around. Alright, well, we're taking some risks. And we have a railway piece, although unfortunately it is not going to fit into our little arrangement here. Perhaps we'll need to send that out here with our mixed water railway piece. And luckily this railway piece does fit in here, so we can complete those last couple of tasks, although I'm thinking about the fact this area is so small, and actually maybe trying to complete tasks was not the best strategy, because we've ended up with a bunch of tiles, but we are definitely not going to be able to place them all, so I wonder if there was a smarter way to do that. Another couple of perfect tiles over there. And we've got a forest over here, which I think we can place probably just like that. Getting closer to our water tasks. This forest, I fear we may not finish, as we are quite thoroughly hemmed in here. But we can give it a go. These railway tasks are really just getting in the way more than anything, to be honest, at the moment. And we're about to complete a field task, so that is nice at least. And I really wish I could elect not to place down these railways, because they are just super in the way, to be honest. I would like to try and finish off this housing task if I can. Ooh, 43 fields. Well, yeah, we're not going to be able to complete that, but I guess I may as well pop it in there, or should I save it for some forest stuff? Maybe over there instead? God, it's tricky to know. Yeah, maybe this one should just die a death over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Ugh, and this water is really helping no one out. Can only go there or there. Neither is really ideal. Guess let's go for right at the end there. Now how about these trees? Oh yeah, we're about to get another forest task completed. There's a few more points. And with this task we do at least complete this housing task, so I think let's prioritize that. And then we can also complete one of our forest tasks over here, so let's go ahead and put that there. And we're down to our last 4 tiles of the board. Are we going to be able to complete these water tasks? I think the answer is no, so let's just have a bit of fun with it instead. Perhaps this one looks nice here. And we've got a bit of room for some forest over here next to this railway station. And now it will cycle us through our tiles until there is one we can actually place. I guess it's gonna have to be a railway station. I mean, I wonder if we have another of those in here. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of this pile. Maybe we did need all of these tiles, really. Oh, here we go. There's one we're allowed to place. Well, that's good. I mean, that was quite fun to watch it cycle through all of them. I mean, we're not going to be able to win this anyway, but now this one will have to be a very specific tile as well. I'm not sure. We're gonna get 20 tiles left, 10 tiles left. Something tells me we might be reaching the bottom of this pile. Yeah, there you go. Session completed. We got a score of 4,800. It's not telling me where I am on the leaderboard with that. I wonder if that's because of my internet or something. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that challenge. I feel like there's so many different directions you could take that one in, so that was a really fun challenge. I'm almost tempted to have another go with it and try a different strategy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this Dorfromantik video. I will be doing these challenges every month as they come out. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.